What's happening, America? That's right, comedian Jeff Giant. I'm back, and today I have nothing nice to say. I have a whole different flow today because this is something that has been going on for a while, and now it's time to address it because our commander in chief has dropped the ball and he has done some things out here that gave empowerment to these people that just it's out of control. It's out of control right now. And you know what I'm talking about. Let's go to the tape here. Today is 99,998. Okay, we right there at 100,000. I said 100,000 yesterday, but CNN, they said it's 99,998. Wow. Still never went down, but it's still going up. It's going up, people, because of this one man that took 30 days before he done anything. And that's our President Trump. Okay? Now, I want to talk about something else today because this is really, it's real, very, very, very messed up because of what President Trump has been doing. All right? He has been giving empowerment to a group of people that has been taking this and running all over the place doing whatever they want because he has really backed them. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about some white folk, not all white folk, but some white folk just feel that they so empowered by this man and the words that he said. And it all started back there when in Carolina when they had that the Klan and the white supremacy and the Nazi, they all did that walk and they had a riot and it all broke out and they started fighting and carrying on, and one man just drove and knocked the lady over and killed her. And the president came back and said, you know what? It was wrong on both sides. Wow. And that right there just give them that empowerment just to all these 3 years, last 3 years has been nothing but they just feel that they just have that edge, that backing to go out here and just do whatever they want or say whatever they want to anyone, any person of black, brown, of color. Now they messing with the Asians. Come on, this is what's happening. Now we had 999,000. Okay, 99,000 has died, almost 100,000. But let's put the 3 in there. Let's put those other 3 in there that has died. All right, by the hands of the police and by the hands of these wannabe police. I mean, I'm talking about my man down in Florida. Now check this out. In 30 days, we done had 3 black killings. It's not as bad as the pandemic is killing us. Now we got the man. These white men are killing us still. The pandemic is doing it. The coronavirus, this is doing it. And all of a sudden now we got these men on top of that, even killing more. So what this virus is doing, these men is doing even worse. So here we are, we had the man down in Florida running, and they blocked him in, and the president, all he could talk about, oh, the man looks so nice in his suit. Oh, he had a tuxedo on. Oh, the tuxedo's nice. And then he said, oh, we don't know what happened when they went off screen. When they went off screen and they came back, the dude was shot. We know what's happening. They was fighting. And the dude blew him away because he had a gun. But the president, when he did that, guess what? Opened up the doors again for his folk, these woke folks, to just do whatever they want. And that's what happened. And so now we have that man. Then this young lady, she's in the bed. This was 2 o'clock in the morning with 12 o'clock, this guy running. Then we had this young lady, she's sleeping with her boyfriend. And all of a sudden, they just break open her door. The boyfriend come with the gun, trying to protect his house. And he shot and they killed the woman. And she was an essential worker. Okay, essential worker. She was shot dead by the police. Never had never gave him any type of a warning or nothing. Blew him away. Blew away. All right. And then we got my man with the foot on his neck just the other day. We already went through we can't breathe. We already went through that. I guess Colin Kaepernick ain't looking so bad after all, huh, people? Look at this man sitting there, can't breathe. This man sitting with his doggone knee on the man's neck with his hand in the pocket. Why was his hand in the pocket? He was relaxed doing it. He had his hand in his pocket. People telling all around what's going on. But it's the empowerment that your president, our president, Dum-Dum, is giving these folk because he won't open his mouth and say a word about it. He only spoke one time. We done had 3 incidents. 3. And we can't get this man to speak up for nothing. There's no economy, Mr. Dum-Dum. So you can forget it. Now you got people just out here acting like vigilantes, and police, man, just do it. Police knew their job. And I'm glad the mayor for Minnesota decided to go on and press charges. But that's one day too late. You should have done it yesterday, the same day that happened. When we found out, they should have been charged with murder. All 4 of them. 4 of them. Okay? Not just that man with the poser with his hand in his pocket, with his foot on his knee on his neck. I'm talking about all the other ones that was right there. All of them should be charged. Come on now. But it's because our president has no type of compassion. He's only for his right and that base that he's supporting, that's supporting him. So yeah, they out here acting all empowered. Yeah, they acting like Yahoo. Yeah, they killing and getting away with it. Because our president is allowing it by not opening his mouth and saying anything. And then we had the beautiful young lady in the park with a dog off the leash. And the black man came and said, "Man, please, your dog should be on the leash." And she goes off on him and told him. It wasn't that she knew what she was doing. It was the part that she didn't like him speaking to her and telling her. And so she just made up a beautiful story and told the police. She didn't say a man came. She said an African American. She didn't say this man here is threatening me. Man, she put on the best performance of a lifetime. She lost a job, but she gonna get one in Hollywood because that actor right there, my goodness, she was. Oh, if that man wasn't taping what she was doing, this would have been a whole nother case because she played that role to the hill. And you know the only thing I thought about? This is what I thought about when she was saying it. When she was talking on that phone and being all dramatic and historic and saying, "Oh, I feel threatened. Oh, he's so aggressive." All I thought was Emmett Till. All I thought was the Scottsboro Boys. And all I thought of was the Central 5. In New York. Central Park 5. That's all I thought about. How just a lie can destroy a person's life. That's all I thought about. This woman just made up a story that quick and just went to a whole nother level. And for that, she get the Emmy. She get the award. Here you are, ma'am. You did it. This is your Emmy. This is your award for Best Actor in a Single Film called Bird Watching. African American. This is what that woman did. I'm telling you, man, out here it's out of control. And it's because of our leader that's not leading at all. Now he got these people out here acting like vigilantes and empowerment to do whatever they want to do to whoever and think they're going to get off. So you know what? Mr. President, you got to go because you have no control of this country and the people. 3 incidents. 3 murders, 3 killings, and you only spoke to one of it. And it's just going on rapid. And that was the very first one. All these other ones just happened. You haven't said nothing about the police officer putting his hand on the neck. Okay, his knee on the man's neck. You didn't say anything about that. Or about the young lady that is essential worker. An ambulance, she was an ambulance tech. Okay? And you didn't say nothing about that. Only thing you should mention is this dude in his tuxedo. And he got blown away. That's why you're not going to be president. Because you have all of these people feeling so empowered. White males feeling very empowerment to do whatever they want because they know you got their back privately. you're with them. And they know that. That's why they out here buying all these guns. And you know what's so crazy? We got 2 white men running around here. One in Connecticut, young guy, about 25, 26 years old, and killing folk, taking their cars. He going all up and down the coast. Can't find him at all. Can't find him at all. Killing everybody. We had one down in Alabama. This man killed 3 people in the house. Couldn't find him. He just finally turned himself in. He kept tired of running. But no, we gonna stick our knee on somebody's neck. The only thing he did was had a $20 bill that was false. That was a fake 20. Really? A woman in her bed at 12 o'clock at 1 o'clock in the morning and she get killed? And my man jogging and he get killed and all you can say is he had a nice tuxedo on? Huh? And we don't know what he saw? That's why, Mr. Dum Dum, you're not gonna make it. Too much, you don't know how to dress anything. And you're out there playing golf and you out here lying on everyone. Now you're mad at Twitter because they are beginning to check your lies. You can't do nothing about that. They're lies. They're telling the truth. So, I'm telling y'all, man, you got to go. You are inciting too much of a riot out here in this world. And we don't need that. We need to come together. And the solution, the only solution that we have is for you to be gone. Peace.